If you clicked on this video, you probably fall into one of three categories. 1, you love Beyblade and actively collect the product. 2, you watched Metal Fight as a kid and you've been watching Ryuga vs. Kiyoya analysis videos for the 5th time this month. 3, you just got a weird sense of nostalgia and decided, whoa, I know what that is, and you clicked on this video. Which, if you're one of those Metal Fight people, hi, we're all grown up now, kinda crazy. This video is for big boys with big boy language, so if you're the same age as Kenta and you're a weak little puny tiny boy, then get out of this video, like right now. If you don't know, Beyblade is a line of spinning top toys originally developed by Takara, first released in Japan in July 1999, along with a related manga series. Following Takara's merger with Tomy in 2006, Beyblades are now developed by Takara Tomy. Various toy companies around the world have licensed Beyblade toys for their own regions, such as Hasbro in most Western countries, Sonokong in South Korea, and Takara Tomy for most Eastern countries. Just in case you don't know what a Beyblade is. I'm here to talk about a lot of things, but the main focus is on Beyblade YouTubers and just how much I love them as well as the series as a whole.
Say it again, Dexter!
OMG! This isn't a Beyblade channel, but Beyblade is like one of my favorite things ever, and I never talk about that, and I thought that why not kick off what could inevitably be the collapse of my channel by talking about it. And I'll get into that whole collapse thing later. Okay, so in no particular order, I'm just going to be going through a list of Beyblade YouTube creators that heavily influenced me and a lot of my favorite things about Beyblade. And I figured, why not start off with the legends, the Beyblade Geeks. These guys have been at it for years and years, I would almost want to say decades. In fact, I think if I go click oldest on their channel, I'm going to see something that is at least 10 years old. And I just clicked, and it looks like the Beyblade BB-104 Basalt Herogium 145 WD unboxing from 13 years ago proves my point. So yeah, Beyblade Geeks, they're pretty awesome. There used to be 3 of them, and I'm not gonna be getting into this super much because it's a sensitive subject for them as well as fans who may have been around for a really long time, but they've been making content for a super long time. They even got sponsored by Hasbro at one point, and they weren't allowed to criticize Hasbro for a while, and it was kind of dumb. You could very much tell that they were done with it, but that's fine. Mostly nowadays, they're pretty relaxed. They still do content, and they still obviously review Beyblades, but for the most part, they haven't been super, like, full of, like, fire and just over the top, and I like that about them. The relaxed nature that they've carried has been kind of awesome, and it makes me very, very happy to see. But yeah, that's Beyblade Geek. Also, I forgot to mention, but some of my 2 favorite videos from them consist of their longest Beyblade launcher video and their Legend Bladers Marathon, which are 2 very awesome videos that also sit on well over 5 million views on each of them. Also that one time they broke their TV with a bay wheel. That was kind of cool. Okay, this next one, this man is my Roman Empire. So I'm gonna be talking about Unicorno Extreme GT. Why does nobody love me? I just want to be special! Hey guys, am I cool yet? Who's famous for awesome Beyblade Marathon videos that were extremely popular, and actually were like some of my favorite videos on the internet. He also did a really cool video called Is Kenta Underrated, where he like went into Kenta's character and explained how, yeah, he's actually kind of awesome. I know he gave him a lot of shade in the beginning of the video, but Kenta's like legitimately probably some of the like best progression of the Metal Fight generation. Yeah, he made a lot of like tournament videos, and his custom tournaments are kind of awesome. And his most famous thing that he's well known for is disappearing off the face of the earth, because he kind of died. Not really. He came back about 5 years ago and was like, hey, National Beyblade, he was like, hey, National Beyblade League ad, and no one like listened to him at all. And then he came back, and now he comes back every other like year, and his most recent video, Taylor Swift's favorite color is purple, is the most recent we've heard of him. But if Unicorno Extreme, if you're watching this, please come back. I would like to do a collab with you. I will start a Beyblade channel just to do this. No, I love this man. This man's awesome. And I understand that some people just don't want to make Beyblade content. I mean, like, you can only progress through life so much until, like, spinning tops doesn't quell your, like, general desire for human happiness, and I get it. But, yeah, that's Unicorno Extreme GTs. He's one of the greats. Really sad to see him go, but I wanted to cover him really, like, early in this video before I got too deep into the deep end, you know, with the crazies, the crazy things that I gotta talk about, the more insane thing. Yeah, and anyway, next person. Going back and editing this video, I realized that I've committed a crime. You guys may know Zenki. Zenki is a YouTube creator who made a lot of Beyblade videos, and I guarantee you've seen one of them, because this guy lives rent-free in my head. And I think Zenki's awesome, Zenki's cool. But if you remember, like, little kid Zenki from Metal Fight, no, he grew up. And now new Zenki, he doesn't fuck around. New Zenki makes videos made for adults, and he puts that disclaimer at the beginning of every video. No, legitimately though, I actually would, like, really love this dude's content. He's been at it for a really long time. He's up there. He's one of the greats, one of the kings, you know, yeah. But, his videos have been getting really experimental lately, and he's been doing a lot of skits, and there's, like, this one where he has, like, a Nico arc that he insults, and it's kind of awesome.
Keel? What are you doing with that?
But, and I always, like, noticed that he had involvement with, like, his parents in his videos, and I very recently figured out that his father, passed away, and my heart goes out to him. I'm sure it's been awful dealing with that, and I can't imagine the gravity of that situation. And I see that he's still been making content, and that's been very wholesome to see, just that he can still kind of push past that. But no, I wanted to put a whole segment in here and just talk about Zenki, because I totally forgot, and I was like, yeah, no, I love this guy, and I wanted to give a little section of this video to him. This dude is amazing. But, yeah, that's Zenki. On to the next, whichever person I had originally planned after this. Okay, this next creator I genuinely, like, look up to for, like, YouTube content creation, not only on, like, a Beyblade, like, level, because I've only made one Beyblade video, and that's this one, unless you count those really weird, like, YTP, like, videos from the early part of my channel. But, no, I'm talking about Illinook. This dude is awesome. He's been around for a really long time, and when he was making, like, Metal Fight unboxing videos, I was probably similar in age to this guy. I still am similar in age to this guy, and it's kind of weird to think about that. But, this dude makes a lot of really good content, and daringly made a lot of content that I don't see many other Beyblade creators make. He made a video where he discussed these, like, old knockoff Beyblades, or he talks about all of the Beyblade video games, or, well, he plays them. He actually did play all of them. It was over 30 minutes long. My heart and soul goes out to this man sincerely. Or that one time that he made a burst custom called Nitro, and it was so legitimately powerful that I remembered there being a video. I'm not gonna be bothered to find it, but he broke a lot of burst bays with that one. But yeah, no, he makes a lot of really good content, and I highly recommend you check him out. I highly recommend you check out all of the people I've mentioned in this video. But, no, I absolutely love Illinook, and I can't say much more. I just like this guy. He's just, his channel brings me joy. Okay, this is the part of the video where, it's a little weird, and I'm not gonna talk about a lot of stuff. So, there are certain Beyblade creators that kind of come and go, as Beyblade at its core is a children's toy, and the anime and shows that we all get super hyped and scream about are over-the-top, like, long commercials for you to buy spinning tops. And some people get into it as a kid, their parents run the channel, and some people just grow out of it. But some people make content separate from Beyblade and then get Beyblade people into their content, and then they start asking for more and kind of pester them. And one creator who now edits for another creator who I'm going to mention later in this video, but I'm not going to get super into because I just don't want to, like, bring it up. They made a lot of Beyblade videos, and particularly made a lot of really cool edits of like the anime and made like YTP style content that was just really funny and genuine. A lot of creators get into this kind of situation where not even just for like Beyblade, but they make one kind of thing and they try to branch out and they kind of get confined to it because that's the only thing that gives them, you know, like views. And that's not, I hate that. So I just wanted to throw this part into the video because if you're watching this, maybe like, if you're one of these people I mentioned, I hope not. That would be crazy. Like if any of the people I acknowledge in this video acknowledging me back would be wild. But no, if you are watching this and you are a Beyblade content creator, please do not ever like get confined by the thing that you enjoy, because the second that something you enjoy becomes like a necessity, it's the second it's no longer like something you can enjoy. It's something you need now. But yeah, I had to be the fun police. I had to kill the video's vibe by throwing this section in there. But I felt it was like a little necessary. But anyway, no, I'm the next person I'm about to talk about. We're about to get into some real heat, okay? We're about to talk about my favorite. I'm out here fucked up over Leftburst Jake, bro. Ever since he left, it's been so terrible since Jake went to get the milk. But then like not every, but like some fathers, he came back with the milk, and my boy Jake has made a channel called Dragon Blader. If you don't know who Jake is, he's a guy from Leftburst. Leftburst is one of the coolest channels ever. I love them, and I think like Illinuk, I'm similar in age to these people, which is wild. But they made a lot of really cool videos. There's that one where they took Drain Fafnir and glued it to a Lego wheel.
Let's do one while it's launched.
Dude, I just realized something. This thing's a freaking bay wheel! You know what? I think no, it's left spin, so I should hold it like this, right? Go shoot. Oh my god!
And turned it into a glorified bay wheel. And there's just a lot of content that they've made, and they're so genuine, and they've just kind of kept it up. And I've always found a little bit of relatability to them, just in the sense that it's like two friends making content. And I also make content with my friends, and I'm also similar to Leftburst Jake in the sense that I am in college and very financially unstable, but I do love Beyblade, and oh boy, those are two very conflicting hobbies. But no, I wanted to like give a massive mention to Leftburst for being such an incredible channel. I want to see Leftburst's Beyblade collection. Hashtag Leftburst show us the collection. That's not a very good hashtag and probably won't get anywhere. But no, their editor, Felix, is like one of my favorite people too. The editing in every Leftburst video has been so impeccable that I genuinely just cannot fathom how much I love it. But yeah, no, these guys are cool. And the fact that this segment is as quick and I have gotten in so much information like as it is, I like these guys, and I don't know if you guys can tell that or not. I don't know. It's a little hard to tell. Just maybe a little. Okay, this video is starting to get a little lengthy, get a little big. I want to talk about just 3 channels, just really quickly speed through them because I don't have like crazy amounts of words for them. But I want to talk about Blast Zone Kid with BZK, who or just Blast Zone Kid. I don't know how the channel's structured. You'll see how it's worded whenever I put it in the video. But no, this guy was like, as the name suggests, kid, and he's cool. And he made a lot of Beyblade videos, and he just kind of grew out of it. But he came back, and he's like making content that isn't just Beyblade, and I think that's awesome. That's cool. I just wanted to do a short little segment to acknowledge his existence. Anyway, Kimbo, spelled with a 1. He's awesome. I freaking love Kimbo. I didn't watch a lot of Kimbo's content, but this dude has been making like Bakugan and like Beyblade content for years, and I love all of his stuff so much. Just genuinely. I guess moving on to another creator, Nightwing's Beyblader Burst. This man is like the Mr. Beast of Beyblade. I probably shouldn't say that. This man's like the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist of Beyblade, and he is successful. My phone just went off. This man has a lot. he makes content with his kids. He makes content and just seems to have fun, and I admire that. There's something so admirable about being able to have a family and just make content and enjoy your hobbies. And I think that's kind of cool. And the video coming to its conclusion and having that positive note, yeah, this has been my favorite Beyblade creators, and I hope that you like some of these people. If you think I didn't acknowledge some of them with the right amount of weight that you think they deserved, let me know about that. Tell me that. If you think that I gave them the perfect amount of weight that you think they needed, awesome. I'm glad. I'm really happy that you thoroughly enjoyed that. Anyway, I need to, like, do the transition so I can get into the conclusion. So, like, what's good, gang? Conclusion time. So, yeah, I've been, like, absent for a while. And more specifically, I just haven't been making content as often as I was there for a while. And I think the biggest thing to blame for that is college. I've been busy. I am an adult. I am adulting and doing adult things, like making 12-minute long Beyblade videos. But no, I'm like dead serious. I've just been making a lot of content that's like not just YouTube. I've been working on a lot of stuff. I've been doing music. Yeah, I like music. I have a music channel that I'll link in the description. It's kind of awesome. But yeah, I genuinely am glad to be back, but content creation's gonna be a little slow for a while. But what I can promise is that I'll have really big videos planned. So you'll get bigger videos, less consistency, and I think that's a pretty fair deal to me. Yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching. You guys are the best. If you guys want me to do more Beyblade videos, let me know. If you want me to do actual, like, in-person Beyblade battles and stuff, go for it. If this video gets exactly 3 likes, I'll show off my Beyblade collection. Please don't make me regret that. I want this video to stay underground. Anyways, go eat lunch, breakfast, dinner. Or go eat one of those. Just go. Get out of here. Leave this video now. Bye.